Welcome back everybody to another episode of PokéPlay Crystal version. As always, I am Oz, and I do apologise in advance if there is a little difference in the audio quality of this particular episode. I did a little tweaking around with my audio settings, I checked it out, I checked it up, and so if there is a little bit of a difference between this and my previous videos, I do apologise again, but hopefully this will enable a higher audio recording quality. So we're going to start this episode off exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode. We're here at the eastern exit of Mount Mortar between Ecruteak City and Mahogany Town, and these trainers here are about to get beaten into the ground. So let's go over this way and talk to this lovely gentleman here who has no idea that there is an assassin in his back. He does now. And we have Fisher Tully, and that ugly thing is a quillfish. Crap. Growlithe, okay. It's a water poison type. It's a swarm Pokemon, just like Yanma. And there's really not much more to say about it. It's like a bad Tentacruel. But you do want to let him know, because he can give you, I think it's water stones, which will be very helpful. If we have a look in here, there's really nothing of interest as far as wild Pokemon go. Okay, let's go on to the next battle. I've swapped out I swapped out one Pokemon. If you can guess what it is, congratulations. But I have Ash in my team now. Ash is now a Pidgeotto. There we go. Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto 22. Alright. We're gonna whoop these guys into shape. And we'll leave you in here to take care of this guy. Bam! In a snap. Of course, Nidorino, offense and defense counterparts, and gender counterparts as well. Diglett, see, I wasn't worried about this guy, he's pretty easy. Let's send the bitch out again. The Dugtrio. Let's send out Eevee. Yeah, that's not underleveled at all. Oh, you're joking. Frozen, are you kidding me? No, you're gone. Go away. And here we are in Mahogany Town. As you can see, the gym is blocked right now. We can't get in there, which is fine by me. So we're gonna go up this way. Talking. This chubby little fellow here will sell us Rage Candy Bars, which act like a full heal, only cheaper. I think it's a full heal. Either that or it's a halfway between a potion and a super potion. But we can't go right either. We can't go into the next route that way. We can, however, go up that way, but I don't want to just yet. So we're going to backtrack and head over to Ecruteak City. We're going to take on the gym there. So I'm going to save you guys having to go all the way back through here. And I will be right back as soon as I'm back in Ecruteak City. Catch you guys in a minute. Alright guys, and we're back in Ecruteak City. So we're just going to give a quick look at our team here. I did a tiny bit of leveling in the off screen, so we have level 23 and 24 Pokemon, but the bitch will be our main source of ass kicking, because the Ecruteak City gym is a ghost type gym. Mystic Seer of the Future, that really only narrows it down to Psychic and Ghost. And none of the Johto gyms are the same type as the gyms from the first generation, so that narrows it down to Ghost and Ghost only. However, all the Pokemon in the Ecruteak City gym are either Ghastly, or Haunter, or Gengar, and so we can take advantage of the Poison type's weakness to Psychic and Ground. So for that purpose, we will also be calling on Shanrock. But we need to get the bitch up a level or so, so we're going to just go run through here real quick. Ping is always helpful because he has 5 Ghastly and they all give decent amounts of experience. Too easy, he's down in 30 seconds. Next! Haunter, first time we've seen them in a while. You're going to go down just like the rest of them, boy. Ooh, mean look, I can't escape from beating you. Oh, no, he didn't. Now, what was it? There's a special thing in this gym, I think. Oh, yes, that's right. Pokerus, the mysterious Pokemon virus that gives you enhanced effort values. One of these seers, I think, is rumored to be a Nurse Joy and give you information on that thing. I can't exactly remember the validity of that rumor, but I think it actually worked for me once. So if a Pokemon of yours is infected with Pokerus, either one of these two female seers or one of the Nurse Joys in any of the Pokemon centers will actually inform you of the fact. Which I thought was which was hilarious. But anyways, there's Morty up there. We saw him in Burn Tower, of course. With Ucine. And she's a crazy bitch. Magnitude time. Of course, in Generation 3, Ground-type moves no longer work against the Ghastly evolutionary line because they get Levitate as their ability. Thankfully, abilities are not in this generation, so we can spam Magnitude all we want. And we're probably going to have to spam it a bit more. That's the thing about this gym. The path here is you have to walk in front of these trainers, the gym trainers. Gotta walk like that. There's a set path. If you walk off that path, you disappear and get thrown back to the beginning. It's a lot more obvious in Generation 4 with the gym redesign. Their path is a set path. And if you go off, then you go and go back. So we have defeated the 4 trainers. Of course, before any gym battle, you do want to heal up. You never know what they're going to throw at you. Unfortunately for Morty, I've faced him many times before. Like I said, he is my favorite gym leader in 2nd generation. And boop, and we're up there. Alright. How are our Pokemon? Now we could of course use Ash because it's a part normal type, so ghost type moves that Morty uses will not have an effect. Unfortunately we cannot stop Curse because it is a punctuation type. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It is our rival's type. But I think we'll start off with Steve. We don't want to use up Shanrock or the bitch too early because we may need them later in battle. So let's save our game. We're at 100 hours. Huzzah! Let's just listen what he has to say. Phone! Thanks for distracting me, phone. Gym battle, Look at that hairstyle. How is that not cool? He's like a surfer. He's like Brawly from Generation 3. Okay, let's go through. And Curse, of course, very annoying move in later generations, but in this generation they didn't really get the formula right, so it's fairly easy to take out a Pokemon that uses Curse. Haunter. Alright, now we want to send out the bitch. Like I said before, we will want to save Shanrock. Because if we get a good magnitude, then we're going to be set. Bite his face off! If it uses Curse, I'll laugh. Ha! Use Curse! I am too good at this stuff! You so silly, Haunter. I'm just going to swap out now. Ha! And Gengar, his signature Pokemon. And for this, we want to use Shanrock. Now, if we get really lucky, Shanrock has the Quick Claw attach. So, if we're lucky, it could go first and get a magnitude 10, which would be incredible. Oh, I'm getting good at predicting this stuff. That was close. Oh, it's a critical hit. It's just as good. That's even better. No, it's exactly the same almost. Yep. Okay. Oh, I'm good at this stuff. I really should buy like a scratch ticket or a lottery ticket or something like that. Damn! Okay. Shanrock's on 20. Oh, you know what? We might as well just beat it with this. Because if we get Shanrock to 25, we're gonna see an evolution. Is anyone really worried at this point? I don't think so. Magnitude 8, rocks on ya, and you're out. Bo damn. And that, my friends, is what game over looks like. For him. Bam. Dun 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 dun. Damn right, not good enough. I just got a critical hit, magnitude 7, quick claw. And it's about time. Shanrock has evolved into Graveler. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Unfortunately, because this is on an emulator, we cannot trade it and trade it back for evolution. Which is one of the joys of having a good mate who always buys the mirrored game to you. Like, I have a friend who has always been nearby to trade games with. So if when I bought blue, he had red. When I had gold, he had silver. It was sort of we had an accord. So that was always helpful. TM30. Awesome. TM30 is of course Shadow Ball. It has been Shadow Ball since this generation. Use it if it appeals to me, eh? Well, it's going to appeal to me a lot more. But, thanks to Morty, we can now use Surf. And no, I don't mean surf as in we can use surf to till our crop. Because this is not the 1600s. Look! Look! We can surf! Surfing icon in this game, of course, is Lapras. In the old games, it was more of a amorphous blob than anything else. Which always bugged me. Oh, what is today, actually? Thursday, damn. Okay. So, what can we do on Thursday? Who is the sibling of the week? It is Arthur, who gives us the hard stone. Where is Arthur? Oh, I know where he is. Yes, in these games there are what we call the weekly siblings. There's one that appears in the game on each day. It's a daily event, thanks to the joys of the time battery and the Poke Gear. One of 7 siblings will show up in a designated area on the map and give you a hold item. So Monday is Monica. Tuesday is what is Tuesday? Oh, I can't remember her name. Wednesday is Wesley. Thursday is Arthur. Friday is Frida. Saturday is Santos, and Sunday is Sunny. Sunny actually appears in this route here, up the top of that patch of grass up there, and gives you the magnet. Electric type item. Monica is west of Olivine City and gives you the Sharp Beak, flying type item. Frida is just above, in that little alcove above the Pokemon Center before Union Cave. She gives you the Poison Barb, obviously poison type. Arthur is right here. We've got a hard stone. Booyah! Wesley is Wednesday. He is at the Lake of Rage, which we'll get into in a later episode, and he hands out... Ooh, what does he hand out? I think it is the fighting type one. The black belt. I think he hands out the black belt. Don't quote me on that. Santos appears in Blackthorn City. Again, later episode, and he will hand out the spell tag. Yes, and I think that's all of them. Oh, the Tuesday woman is going to drive me nuts. She actually appears in the first route you actually go in, Route 46. No, not Route 46, Route 29, west of New Bark. And she hands out the normal type item. It varies between generations. It's either the silk scarf or the white scarf or something like that. But anyway, now that we can surf, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. On Friday, I will film when it's Friday on this, I'll film a quick segment of me going to Union Cave, because we can go to Union Cave now. We can explore that surf area. On Fridays, there is a special Pokemon there that we can only find on Fridays. And so, we'll definitely have to give that a look-see. But for now, we're going to head west, because now that we have surf, we can cross the ocean. Go away. You will bow before Steve. Oh, that's right, I got rid of death, didn't I? Okay. I think we'll put China Shop away. Because we will want death, because we can bring death to the water creatures. See what I did there? That was a funny. So we're going to get rid of the China Shop. Oh, actually, no. Let's get rid of Shanrock. He's not going to be useful at all anymore. Well, not anymore, but... So I caught a Marchop in Union Cave while I was doing that little bit of leveling, and I also caught these guys, yada yada yada. There's death. And is there anyone else we could grab? Nah, that's probably it. Okay, so let's get China Shop back out. Of course, water types, a lot of water types in the ocean. Who'd have thunk it? Give us a good chance to level death up. There we go, ascending order. Whoop 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 whoop. Our first steps into the ocean. And of course it's a freaking tentacruel. God, how I hate you. Oh, just beat the damn thing. Freaking hell. They're not bad for... Oh, screw it. There we go, let's face this guy. I'm feeling antsy, I want to kill something. But of course you can't kill in this game, you can only release and make a Pokemon faint. Although really when you're growing up it doesn't make a difference. Tackle! We win! Yeah, we're hardcore. Now in these areas of the sea, Tentacool are pretty much an exclusive find, but if we find the rare Pokemon, I will be sure to kick its butt on television. Okay, we have Staryu. That's some new Pokemon for us. Goes down like a sack of crap. Bam, we are destroying these boys. As long as they don't use Supersonic, I'll be happy. Oh, you suck. Healing time. Go away. There are a whole bunch of rumors about where you can surf in this game. You could surf anywhere, and there's certain areas that were always locked up except for a specific time when you could get through them, like, you know, going north of Cinnabar Gym in the first generation, and that'll let you get into the grass east of the barriers in Route 1, and yada yada yada. Everyone believed it, and no one ever found it. And that's how these things go, and that was part of the fun. It was, you know, oh, there's always a bit more to explore. Is there? No, not really, but we enjoyed the illusion. Oh, look at, ooh, actually, go Steve. There we go, level 24. Alright, now back to death. Whoops. If we can get this guy up, if we can evolve this guy by the time we hit the next gym, I'll be really happy. If you've got a Pokemon that's... Whoa, there we go, there it is. Tentacruel, underleveled, like you would not believe, and that is the rare find here. So we're going to give this guy a go. We're going to try and catch it. Actually, can we? Oh, we can easily catch it. Alright, Sonic Boom, away. One more. Okay, let's see if we can catch this boy. Let's see if we can humiliate it by catching it in a Pokeball. Pokeball! Go! Go. Go. Oh. Go. 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 Oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Of course, when I speed it up and we don't get the drama, it happens. We are going to call you... Oh, you're a female. A female with tentacles. We're going to call you Hentai. If you don't know what hentai is and you're under 18, please, for the love of God, don't search for it. I could get in a lot of trouble for that. So, ooh, when do we get on the next route? There we go, we're on Route 41. There's, of course, 2 routes here. So, next episode, I'm going to explore Route 41 in its entirety, and we're going to see if we can find the city at the end of the ocean. That is, of course, Cyanwood City. So, I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. So, ciao for now.